Peace, 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 tribe. Welcome to the Peaceful Energy Podcast, where we align entrepreneurs with spaces of peace so that we can bring wellness into each other's lives. Today, I have, listen, she is so much. It's hard to even explain, but I have Jackie joining me today. Miss Jackie, tell the people what you do so they can know what all we're about to talk about today.
Well, I am Jackie Morris, North Carolina. I have a 9 to 5 that finances my side business also. But from 9 to 5, I'm a finance director slash human resource director for a charter school. And then I also have my own business, Morris Accounting Group, where I do accounting, bookkeeping services for small businesses.
Amazing. So, y'all, when we talk about bringing peace into somebody's life, can you imagine how having somebody to handle all of your finances and do your accounting for you brings
Exactly.
peace into your life? Like, that is amazing. So, one of our most famous questions that we ask up here is, what is your energy? Today, my energy is goddess just because I am floating on high vibes. I am about to take a goddess bath after we get off of this podcast. But what is your energy, Miss Jackie?
I would say it is gratitude. Especially to be in a moment that I just turned 40. So, right? To think about all the blessings that I have right now and the accomplishments that I've made right at 39, I'm very grateful at this moment in my life.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the
Yes,
fact that like you set your calendar and your time clock, I think that's what really makes it the best because when we
exactly.
feel like we put in the hard work and we're able to kind of like congratulate ourselves, I think that's
And to
like,
see it, exactly.
yeah, yeah. So, what are some things that make you feel secure in yourself?
Hmm. That makes me feel secure in myself. That's a real good question. I think it is my ability, my knowledge, to realize that a lot of people call on me for different things that it makes me feel that I'm needed and to be able to give back what I know and to share that with people. So I think that what makes me feel real secure.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's also like kind of fulfilling the love language too, especially if you have that need to feel needed. So that kind of hits you on both areas.
Exactly.
What brings you peace?
What brings me peace? I think it's those moments where I can just unwind. I can just cut off my phone. I can just truly disconnect. Like I've been disconnected since Wednesday. So like
You lying.
I haven't checked any emails. I haven't really picked up my phone. I've just been in me, just learning me as I transition to this new chapter in my life. So that's what brings me peace. And to be able to do that, without having no stress or no worries to say, because some people can't do that. So it's that peace to say, you know what, I can disconnect and nothing's gonna change.
Yeah. And it's
Hmm.
beautiful. Like I think for me, especially, and I get it, disconnecting is a huge part of my life. Like I tell
Hmm.
people real quick, I will throw on D&D mode
I don't
anytime.
even know my phone got a ringer. Like my phone stays on silent.
I love it. I love it. I think that's the greatest thing. Like
Mhm.
literally, the only people that
Yeah,
ring through on my phone are my children and my mom. And even then, I
exactly.
will tell them in advance. I need
Mhm.
this time period. So unless it's an
Exactly.
emergency, I ain't got
Don't
nothing
love
for you.
me. Mhm.
Yeah, and
Right.
they respect it. They know. Like you got to set those
Exactly.
boundaries with people and let them know, hey,
You
we
have
need
to.
this.
You have to because you have to do it for yourself.
Right, most
Mhm.
definitely. So with all that being said, how is it that you found a way to like harness all your power? Like I know you said a lot happened at 39. Like how did you get there to be like this is what I need?
I think for me it was so I'm one of those people that it was hard for me to just not give my all the time. And then I found myself being burnt out. I found myself being stressed and I found myself not loving what I do. And I said, I never want to be that person. I never want to be that person that gives her all and not feel it in return. So that's where I had to make that transition for myself. I had to learn that you can't give your all to something that's not truly benefiting you, you know? And so that was the biggest lesson that I learned at 39.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
All right, Miss Jackie. So things, like I said, it's not too complicated up here, and you done
No.
zhuzhed through these answers in 3.5 seconds.
Why don't
But that's okay.
it's
It's okay. I want you to tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
so for right now, my business website is www.maccountingllc.com. Um, Also, my Instagram is at MissMissJD30. So those are the two best ways to get in contact with me.
All right, so listen, all of you businesses out there that don't want to be able to handle your finances, want to pass that, because that's a
Come to
complicated
the bottom
space for
line.
people. Come on over there this way. Come on over there and get your stuff taken care of. Because listen,
Yes,
y'all already know she handling mine. I'm not even about to play any games. That was one of the things that I hated most about running my business
exactly.
is handling the accounting.
Most people do. Most people hate that part, but for me, it just comes so natural
Yeah.
that I love it. Like I can do it with my eyes closed.
And I love that because I'm just like,
Mhm,
it's that's just one thing. Like I tell people all the time, what brought me peace in my business is learning how to delegate.
mhm.
So I know that I do these things really, really well. Yes, I can do all of these other things too. But if they take so much from my energy, I have no problem now passing that ball. And one of those
Exactly.
things is the financial aspect. You can have it. I don't want it.
Exactly. Most people don't. Most people do
Yeah.
not. They do
Yeah.
not.
Or
Mm-mm.
a lot of people don't know how to do it efficiently. So it's just really amazing to be able to have a space that you can go to and be like, oh yeah, yeah, this is good for me.
Yeah, or realize exactly what, especially creative people. They hate stuff like this. Like let them be creative, and then I'll handle all the business side. Like
Yeah,
you go be creative, you do your thing, and then I have your finances taken care of over here on this side.
there we go. Awesome sauce. Well, can you leave our audience with an affirmation?
So my affirmation that I live by is that life has no rewind. Enjoy every moment. That is
Indeed.
that is how I have been living my life. That no regret.
Yeah,
It's always a lesson.
that's right. I love it. Well, y'all already know I'm going to head out on I Am Enough. But I want
Mhm.
to say again, Miss Jackie, thank you for joining us on Peaceful Energy Podcast.
Well, thank you for having me. I was nervous, but I have enjoyed it.
You've done amazing. And
Oh,
when we get past this 30 for 30, we're going to have to bring you back and have a longer one.
oh, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love you, love you. Peace, love, and light.
Bye.